Hi everyone. You know that feeling of trying to constrain your contempt for these politicians who tell you the rules and then they circumvent them? Well, get ready because this is going to be a doozy. 4 big-time lefty U.S. senators, those being Dianne Feinstein of California, Kamala Harris of California, Sir Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut, and the rookie Maggie Hassan of New Hampshire, have proposed what they're calling the Rent Relief Act of 2018.
The Rent Relief Act. The Rent Relief Act says that if you spend more than 30% of your income on rent and utilities, you'll get a portion of that money back.
But here's the trick. You see, people earning under $25,000 a year don't pay income taxes, and yet, according to this bill, they will get a 100% reimbursement. Awesome! So that means that this proposal is merely just another way to redistribute wealth, just like the Earned Income Tax Credit already does. And this bill does nothing to allow market participants to overcome local and state of California regulations that have increased housing costs there for years and retarded the normal growth of housing in the state. I mean, look, in May of this year for MRC-TV, I reported on another California law that they just passed, which mandates that all new homes in California be 50% solar powered by 2030. What do you think that's going to do to the cost of housing in California, California politicians? You think it'll make it go down or go up?
Critics complain that the solar power mandate will push up construction costs by nearly $10,000 for the average home.
All sorts of California regulations and mandates that increase the cost of housing in the state.
Decades ago, they could have built twice as many on this land, but government regulations mandated they keep half the land as open public space, and they had to build public trails, bridges, and plant new vegetation.
See it in just the pure requirements to develop the project. Those requirements can be very lengthy list of things that maybe you wouldn't have seen 10, 15, 20 years ago.
So the politicians, on the one hand, are increasing the costs, and on the other hand, want to pick people's pockets to send the money over to the very people that they're harming with their own regulations. It is unbelievable, completely anti-economic, and of course, seems to be par for the course for politicians. Just something we wanted to let you know about here at MRC TV, and something we will make sure we watch. It's the ever-entertaining world of politics.
The problem isn't that people in this country aren't working hard enough. The problem is that rent is getting more and more expensive, and wages are staying the same.
They go on and on and on with their games. Hey, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to comment. For MRC TV, I'm Gardner Goldsmith.